Hello everybody, happy Sunday. It's time for another episode of All-CAW Wrestling action, and it's time for another King of Trios match. I am the Big Daddy D, joined here at ringside by...
The Little Daddy E.
And tonight it's Team Marvel against the Fast Food Order. It's Deadpool, Blade and Daredevil against Ronald McDonald, Colonel Sanders and the Hamburglar.
Because we couldn't find the Burger King.
Oh yes, that is the Fast Food Order was actually a team that was requested by Super Mastodon, although he wanted to have the Burger King in there. But we couldn't find a decent Burger King car, but we found the Hamburglar instead. And hang on a minute,
It's Sombrero Deadpool.
it's El Deadpoolio. Yes, as you can probably hear from the music as well. It's the final countdown, but as on the Doritos advert.
I like it.
You see, Deadpool wasn't going to go out for Mackie D's or KFC, he's gone out for Chimichangas. And I'm not too sure what Blade and Daredevil make of this particular entrance music, but these are the outlaws of the Marvel Universe, shall we say. The last outlaw in terms of Daredevil there. And I can guarantee that sombrero will not be coming off during the match.
He's super glued it to his head.
Yes. And now here we go, it's the Fast Food Order. We have a former SMF World Heavyweight Champion Ronald McDonald, along with Colonel Sanders and the Hamburglar. It's the Fast Food Order, and it's a team that's been picked out by Super Mastodon.
Much like Doraemon last week, Colonel Sanders also has a wet rag.
Yeah, Doraemon was, that match was yesterday.
It was yesterday, what?
We're doing it, yes, that's right, it's another double helping weekend. We are good to you. Just like Season's Beatings this year will be a double helping as well, because the votes are in, and it's going to be Stitch challenging Spider-Man for the World Heavyweight title at Season's Beatings. Oh yes. Stitch was promised a unique title opportunity, and you the fans have voted for that. What have you done, you crazy, crazy people? And also for Season's Beatings this year is going to be the A Rose Such a Ladder match. Stop! It's going to be Santa Claus versus the Grinch versus Frosty the Snowman versus Bad Santa Deadpool. It says here in crayon for some reason. And the winner of that match becomes the next number one contender for the World Heavyweight title. But let's concentrate on this match as Blade squares off against the Hamburglar. Hamburglar sends... Oh, look at that! A bit, sort of a flying leg lariat there from the Hamburglar. Deadpool tries to grab him, but nope, not having that. And I can guarantee that the Hamburglar's hat won't come off at any point either. And, he pokes him in the eyes, but he's wearing sunglasses. How's that going to work?
Don't question it.
And there's another spinning leg lariat there from the Hamburglar. Wow, quite surprising. He's quite agile on his feet for a guy whose diet consists purely of dead cows and milkshakes.
How are you not dead by this point?
Yes. You clearly don't have healthy skin. You're covered in spots, man, and you've got some missing teeth.
Like, all he does is steal burgers.
Yes, which could be a euphemism for something. I'm not too sure. Big boot there from Blade. Blade, a former interactive champion here in All-CAW Wrestling, wrestling for the first time without his leather jacket on. Have you noticed?
So he is.
And he's teamed up in there with Deadpool, who is a former World Heavyweight Champion, former Interactive Champion, former Hardcore Champ, the first guy to get the Triple Crown here in All-CAW Wrestling. And we've got Daredevil as well, who's a newcomer to All-CAW Wrestling, an unknown commodity, so we'll see what he's made of in this tournament. Meanwhile, Colonel Sanders, I believe he's wrestled in numerous other core leagues, probably too many to mention here. Ronald McDonald, oh hang on a minute, what the shit? Are they going for a Meltzer driver? Oh my god, they are! Meltzer driver to the Hamburglar, as Dave Meltzer can feel his miniature balls refilling.
He'd already finished from last week, but he's coming back again.
Yep,
in more ways than one.
Literally coming back. Oh god. I've noticed that Dave Meltzer's got quite a physique on him these days. He's a bit of a roidy Magoo. He's got his thing going on there, which is funny because your typical sort of wrestling critic, you know, probably has a job trying to reach his dick and or arsehole because of the huge bulk in front of them, and spend a good 20 minutes sort of rocking back and forth trying to get purchase.
While they incoherently mumble about wrestling nip slips.
Yep.
And then just kind of fall over.
And how PG has killed WWE. So Ron McDonald, he's a former SMF champion here, so by God, I'm Jim Ross, suck my thigh, by God, he's in there against Daredevil. You know, that's not very nice, is it, Ronald McDonald, picking on the blind? That's hardly a responsible thing that a corporate mascot should be doing.
Yeah, but let's be honest here, he's loving it.
Yes, and if you don't believe me, well, you should have heard his theme song when he came out. He literally is loving it, and apparently loving it involves beating up the handicapped. What a scumbag! And a nice snap suplex there from Daredevil. Really need to take the time to watch that Netflix series, especially with season 2 with the Punisher makes his appearance. And then of course you've got Jessica Jones and the Luke Cage series. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Apparently with the Deadpool series,
Deadpool? There's a Deadpool series.
I know, but I wish there would be. Apparently with the Daredevil series, that you should not be interested in any fight unless it's in the hallway, in which case it's the best fight scene in the universe.
Yeah, I think someone's been watching certain movies from Hong Kong there. Do you think?
Maybe.
Yep, there's a kick to the gut there from Daredevil and a flying dick to the mouth of Ronald McDonald. He's not loving that.
He might be, you don't know Ronald.
Oh, and the numerous kicks to the legs there, taking Ronald McDonald down, chopping down that big tree, that big greasy corporate tree. Oh, and a nice roundhouse kick there from Daredevil. Again, going for the legs of Ronald McDonald. Jesus! Oof, God. Daredevil, he likes to go for the joints, have you noticed? And I mean he likes to break things. He likes to go for the elbows. He likes to go for the knees. He likes to go for somewhere where he can cause injury. That's how he likes to fight.
But Ronald McDonald's retreating.
And he tags in the old man. Colonel Sanders, what's he going to do?
You see, originally the Burger King was going to be on this team, but of course it was in 5 o'clock. Ronald McDonald instead enlisted the Hamburglar. Now you see, Hamburglar didn't want to be in this match or part of this team at all, but Ronald McDonald lured him into his van with promises of free burgers.
Oh, that's horrible. Seriously, get in the van.
When Hamburglar was trapped in the van, he was there for a while. Ronald McDonald was surely loving it.
Oh no! How old is the Hamburglar?
That brings up a good question, actually. Yeah. He looks like he doesn't look young in this. He just kind of,
Stop it!
He just looks old and fat.
Stop it!
It's better.
Oh God, we're gonna get sued.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I think so you should be. The Hamburglar seems to be quite a difference maker here. You know, it's like Ronald McDonald and Colonel Sanders get their asses kicked, and then the Hamburglar tags in, and the advantage seems to go back to the fast food order. And he keeps ducking Daredevil's moves there. Obviously taking advantage of the fact that Daredevil is blind, but he has that radio sense, doesn't he?
He does indeed.
Which obviously means that he can pick up Galaxy FM.
I'm sorry, what?
I wonder how he tunes it in. There's a power slam there from the Hamburglar. Comes off the rope. Leg drop. Shades of someone who, could be coming back to the WWE anytime soon, but,
Possibly not.
Probably doesn't help that that the talent vacuum that is his daughter keeps spreading bullshit stories about. So, no, yes, WWE's been in touch with him. It's like, no, they haven't.
But they've really not. Stop.
Hamburglar sent it to the corner. We're going to see some double teaming action here from Blade. And Daredevil, kick to the face. Good God almighty. I think that's just how Team Marvel's just going to operate. It's like, yeah, these guys from the opposite side, we're just going to kick them in the face as hard as we can.
Because let's be honest here, this is for Hamburglar. He's not very threatening. His career choice is stealing hamburgers.
We've been studying matches of Shinsuke Nakamura. And not his NXT ones. Oh no, his New Japan Pro Wrestling ones.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was re-watching from Wrestle Kingdom 9, Kota Ibushi versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and basically these guys are kicking each other in the head as hard as they possibly can. And I know that WWE has put a ban on chair shots. I would rather take a chair shot to the head rather than a kick to the head from either Ibushi or Nakamura. Just saying.
At one point, Ibushi and Nakamura...
Hang on, whoa!
Oh, what? What's this?
Slingshot powerbomb!
Down he goes!
Wow, he's quite agile on his feet there for an old-timer, is Colonel Sanders. I wonder if that's how he murders his chickens.
What, with slingshot?
With slingshot powerbombs, If ever you get your KFC and it looks a bit misshapen, it's like, you call this chicken? And it's like, well, yeah, we lost a knife, so we had to kick the fucker to death. And Colonel Sanders hit a KFC cutter there. Did you see that? Or a chicken cutter? I don't know, what would you call that?
I actually went into Burger King the other day and I walked up to the counter. I was with my friends. I said, "Hello there. I'd like to speak to the Burger King, please."
Really?
They just said sod off.
Well, you should have just gone straight for the counter and just kept referring to the guy behind it as Your Majesty.
I'll do that next time. I'll go to a different Burger King. I've been kicked out of that one.
Alternatively, you could think of more productive things to do with your life.
No. I'm watching Colonel Sanders beat up Blade. I think I'm okay.
What? This is a fantastic wrestling match. Why, people will speak of this rivalry for years to come in the same lines as Flair versus Steamboat.
What the? So we're gonna split. So we're always gonna talk about the white Superman kicking the black man on the ground.
Oh God!
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Really, we really haven't thought this one through, have we? Good God Almighty!
Jesus!
And thank God Deadpool tags back in.
Oh, this is just getting awkward.
And once again, I see that the Hamburglar takes the advantage. He does seem to be the difference maker here in the fast food order.
Somehow.
Yes. As illogical as that makes, as sense as that makes.
Yeah, with his diet, really be expecting to keel over any second now, but no.
And Deadpool with a surfboard there onto the Hamburglar. KFC, Colonel Sanders and Ronald McDonald bumping into each other. They're trying to break up that move. Bit of miscommunication there from the fast food order. Deadpool's got hold. No, but the Hamburglar reverses it. How the hell is this guy the difference maker?
How the hell is he running so fast?
And there's a big arm drag reversal there. Tags into Colonel Sanders. What's Sanders going to do here against the Merc with a mouth? Oh, flying ass slam misses.
And Colonel Sanders kind of walking away. He's going for Blade. His rivalry isn't over yet.
Oh no. Stop it.
He'll never forgive Flynn.
Stop. You're awful. Can we just go back to normal things like Dave Meltzer having a wank?
Someone needs to do a Meltzer driver fact joke.
Yeah.
Meltzer's ready. He's cleaned up already.
That Dave Meltzer tasting copper in his mouth is not ready to spunk off. Anyway.
Oh! You can't see the face I'm making, but it's disgusted.
It's a face almost like Dave Meltzer's. Hey! And a drop kick to the back of the head there. Daredevil gets hold of him. And a chop to the throat there of Ronald McDonald. Not to the chest, to the throat. And Deadpool's now spanking Ronald McDonald. And, oh no! No! So when Deadpool does it, you just get the sense that he's trolling you.
Shades of Black Panther. Or was it Blade? I forgot.
It was both of them, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Shame on both of you.
Blade must have taught him the move.
Oh, no. Hang on. I thought we were going to get a Meltzer driver. Springboard drop kick and into a face buster thing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright.
Daredevil going out there to fight the Hamburglar, but he's not the legal man. It's now Colonel Sanders who's plants his boot right into Daredevil's knackers. Drags him into the middle of the ring. What's he going to do with him? Nope, stomps away on him. Grabs him from behind. Hang on a second. He's got him in a sleeper hold.
Hold.
It could be a chicken wing.
Oh no.
Shades of Bob Backlund.
But he's got Daredevil again.
Snaps him over. Gets him another spoon. But he gets the rope break. As the Hamburglar bumps into Colonel Sanders. Again, some miscommunication here. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Hamburglar with a slam there. And Blade just throws Ronald McDonald into the ring. It's like, fuck this shit. Colonel Sanders boots Daredevil. Got hold of him. No, Daredevil fights back. Kick to the gut there of Colonel Sanders. Grabs him and drives him into the ground. Good God Almighty. And he's off the top rope. He's in enemy territory there.
And he misses.
Yes, I think Ronald McDonald took a swipe at his ankles there, which probably set him off target a little bit there. Hamburglar tags back in. Obviously, the fast food order realise that he's the difference maker. As he makes almost a free count. Daredevil kicks out. Oh, can you imagine the shame of being pinned by the fecking Hamburglar?
Dear God.
I mean, remember that time where Lord Zed was pinned by Winnie the Pooh? We never saw Lord Zed in All-CAW Wrestling ever again. It'd be the same if you were pinned by the Hamburglar. It's like, right, that's it. Wrestling career's over.
You will never be seen again.
That's it.
We're not bringing back Lord Zed in that case.
I'm gonna go and work with Tony Schiavone in Starbucks. Yeah, apparently one of our fellow YouTubers left a comment saying that Tony Schiavone now works in Starbucks. And at first I didn't believe it, but then I did a bit of research and it turns out, yes, he actually does work in Starbucks.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. I want to go in there and ask for a latte! Here comes the latte!
Like, surely he's like a manager or something.
I don't know. I think it's just a case of...
He's just a barista.
He's trained to be a barista, yeah, because he likes to keep busy.
All right.
I'm thinking to myself, you're not telling me that you've spunked away all that money that you had from WCW. I mean, yeah, they went out of business in like 2001 and it's 2016, but it's like, surely you've invested your money. Are you Googling it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Schiavone, Starbucks. Yeah, look, former WCW announcer Tony Schiavone working at Starbucks.
Huh.
Oh God, there's a video.
There's a full video.
Jesus.
What is he? Various. We've got a picture. He's there.
Good God almighty.
No, he's legit a barista.
Yeah, he's a barista.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Neat.
It's the latte! Here comes the
latte!
latte! Jesus Christ. And Daredevil doing a rude awakening neckbreaker there onto the Hamburglar. Doing a bit more trolling there is El Deadpoolio.
Deadpoolio!
Yeah, going for the pin there. 1, 2. No, only gets the 2 count. And of course we will see Deadpool competing at Season's Beatings as well, as he hits him with the Weapon X Factor. Weapon X Factor onto the Hamburglar.
Can he take down the fearsome force that is the Hamburglar?
I don't know, but Blade ran into him, interrupt the count and got back out of the ring again.
2.
Weird. Alright, Blade, you could have at least taken out a member of the fast food hall on your way out, mate. Never mind. Backstabber! Backstabber to the Hamburglar. That's a move that's secured him world titles in the past. There has Deadpool. Going for the pin. He's going for it. 1, 2, 3. He gets it. Deadpool wins. Team Marvel move on. A strong effort there. Oh, Jesus, and the phone's ringing.
This is truly the greatest latte in the history of our sport.
Yes, it is.
As Tony Schiavone would say.
My phone was ringing then. I don't know if that's picked up on any of the stuff, has it? You could have said something.
Sorry.
Never mind. I'm sure they'll call back whoever it is. And if not, who cares? It's probably just PPI. Fuck those guys.
PPI stopped being a thing a while back. Stop it.
Yes. Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys right in the pussy. Joey? So, a successful victory here for Team Marvel as we see the big high five there. As these outlaws of the Marvel Universe succeed here in King of Trios. And they're going to take on Neo Mix in the next round. So, still to come, the Justice League versus the 80s Express. Yes, this.
Here they are.
That'll be coming up next week right here on the All-CAW Wrestling channel. So until next time, I'm the Big Daddy D.
I'm the Little Daddy E.
And we're signing out for another episode of All-CAW Wrestling Action. Catch you later.
Bye.